opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, in the corner to my left, coming from Hoxie, Arkansas, he is Top Gun Logan Maverick. And his opponent, in the corner to my right, he is Mr. 0 Days Off. He is the thriller from Manila. He is JPJ Jack Parker.
Man who's been there twice, especially for the heavyweight championship. Been there twice against a man that bottom line took advantage of an opportunity, and here he is in the semifinals. And this should be most interesting. It's the first time ever.
Especially with these two gentlemen right here, they both have been trained together. JPJ actually trained Logan, and is also the uncle of him, but both men have actually already been through a war, previous battles.
Yes, they have. And collar and elbow tie up into a double-handed wrist lever. Nice reversal into the roll through and the double-handed wrist lever of his own by the veteran. Nice roll through. And now turns it over. And good counter that time by the former two-time champ. Side headlock into the side headlock, take over on the ground.
Now, I mean, this is going to be a pretty interesting match because
That's his counter.
you had the dragon screw between the Wolf McGowan did in the previous match just before intermission.
Yeah.
So you know that needs given JPJ tremendous amount of problems already. But it seems like JPJ may know all the moves that Logan has because he's the one that actually trained him.
Nice waist lock applied by the former two-time champion. And win tonight, if he wins the championship, make it number 3.
I mean, that's a good question, but you also got to think about the next match.
Yeah,
With
exactly.
The Hardcore Hallmark Ray possibly being another two.
Now that's the match I'm looking forward to, along with this one. And a great counter of the waist lock. And now to the double wrist lock from a backhammer position. Knowing your body placement is so key and so critical.
Look at the reversal by Logan, turning into a hammerlock his own.
And notice grip is so important. Back
right
in the
there.
headlock.
Now, right now, JPJ, I mean, is able to take him down with that side headlock.
Yeah, he had to use technique right there, Mike. You know, took it that way, but took it down.
On close pin right there.
See, that's the difference between wrestling and all other comeback sports.
Another one. It's still a single count right there.
If your shoulders are down on the mat, bottom line, you are fair game for a 3 count. Shot to the rope. Right to the block. Get right to the cover. No.
Not even a 1 count.
Now this is a headlock. If it's a power advantage, power and experience goes to the former champion. If it's quickness and youth, it goes to Logan Maverick.
Drop down, step over.
Oh, great count at that time. Look at my championship.
Beautiful back out. That's just his takedown.
And notice he landed on the right knee rather than the left knee.
Going for the cover. 1. Only a kick out at 1.
See, to me, that's my games right there, kicking out at 1.
But if you notice, Logan did not get the outer leg. If he was able to get that outer leg, it could have been easily a 3 count if possible.
And notice that Logan also on that one count and a kick out, he lost a couple of seconds right there, precious seconds. Instead of getting on top of championship like he is.
And that's where that inexperience came into play. He should have been able to get on top of the cover right then and there, but he wasn't able to. Now up to a standing side headlock.
And you know the old saying goes, he who controls the head controls the body. But that's the body placement I'm talking about right there.
Top wrist lock can do a key lock.
Yeah, notice the fact that he used his right leg to ground Logan's left leg.
1, 2. Kick out at 2.
And great work by our camera crew right there on top of it, just trying to get inside for those near falls. A great job by our referee crew. And now still in that top wrist lock position. And now really into a top wrist lock, a triangle top wrist lock, excuse me.
Beautiful arm drag takedown into an arm lock.
Exactly, the triangle arm lock. And now, in the fans here in Groves intently watching this contest. And right now, and notice having to switch position of Logan Maverick. 2 count that time.
Now going into a side position. Trying to get a little bit more leverage.
And I'll tell you something I kind of noticed, Mike. As we see, wait a minute, shoulders down.
1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Yeah, almost a side crucifix there. Oh, wow.
Looked like JPJ was going for the good night knee.
Now, to me, he should have executed it. He should have executed it. I mean, I understand, you know.
That it's family and all, but I mean, the shot at the final for the heavyweight title is also on the line as well.
And notice he was going to hit the good night knee with the right knee.
Calling double tie up. JPJ pushing Logan back into the corner. Irish whip. Jump over. Drop kick right there to JPJ. Looked like Logan was a little shocked on it. Fury right forearms right there to JPJ's head.
What a smart strategy by Logan. And now,
beautiful ball.
Did you hear the impact?
Yeah. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
That would have been a monster upset. That would have been a monster upset.
I mean, what was it? 3 weeks ago, Logan got a monster upset over his dad.
Yes.
Granted, it was via disqualification, but he still got that win column. It would even be better for Logan to advance to the finals and get a win over his teacher and his uncle.
Yeah.
Reversal. Looks like JPJ.
That's a counter.
Sets him on the middle turnbuckle.
Yeah. I don't like the looks of this. That tracker! From the corner position, he connected with the back tracker. Cover!
1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Yeah, that was 2.5.
JPJ looks shocked. He thought he had the win on that one.
No, he looked at shock when he was like, oh man, I really have to do this. And then got the guts on his face.
I mean, yeah. JPJ's thinking, what does he got to do now? He knows if he hits the good night knee, it could be all over with. But you saw him hesitate earlier when he tried to hit it on Logan.
Yeah. And sometimes, you know, when you go for a heavyweight title, you ain't got time to hesitate. Irish whip.
Ducks the clothesline. Ducks the back arm. Oh, beautiful tilt to a DDT.
Right on his head. Forget about it.
2. Kick out at 2.
Yeah, that was 2 3/4, Mike.
Logan looked shocked. He thought he had the win right there, but he was not able to grab that leg, because if he was able to grab that leg, that could have been it right there easily.
Yeah, and part being for me to kind of notice something here. Have you kind of noticed that Logan has literally kind of been making JPJ run to him, and that literally puts some pressure on that left neck, on that left leg, and because we got to see it kind of slow down with those drop downs earlier in the match.
Right. Oh, side buster.
Sit your butt down.
JPJ doing the roll through.
Now what?
Sit down powerbomb.
Good night.
1, 2, 3.
Wow. What a match.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner and advancing to the finals, JPJ.
Did you notice he almost went for the good night knee, but the very last second changed it to a sit-down powerbomb?
Well, to me, it's a lose-lose situation. Because one, you get hit with a knee in your face, and on the flip side of that, if you get hit with that sit-out powerbomb, it's in the back of your head.
Oh, yeah.
Your head takes
Well, look at
hit.
the sportsmanship from JPJ. Helping Logan up, giving him a hug in the ring for a good job,
But let's be honest, Logan stepped his game up and where it needs it the most.
Oh, JPJ saying one more match, and that is absolutely correct. He only has one more match to go.
Yeah, he punched this ticket to the finals.
Now, the next match in the finals that we've got is the Hardcore Homo Ray going up against his teachers and one of his teachers in Chris Hollywood. And we know the history that they have there.
There's no question about it, but I'll tell you this, not so much of that, but you know, this one will be hard hitting, and if you are the quote unquote fan of physicality and a chop fest,
Well, Ray
you'll
said,
get it in this match.
oh yeah, Ray said expect the chop fest, because these two gentlemen right here, we've seen how hard Chris Hollywood can hit, and we've also seen how hard Ray can hit with the chop, so I guarantee somebody's walking away with a bloody chest tonight.
But one of the best that was said 2 weeks ago by Ray Ray.